Hi everyone, it's Desiree. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me for another video. Today I am unstuffing from my envelopes. I have some money that needs to go back to the bank, and then I have an envelope that I need to put a placeholder in and take back to the bank and just put it in savings. So, also I'm gonna condense too. Since I'm unstuffing, I'm gonna condense if I can. And I'm actually going to be unstuffing from my new binders and my new envelopes. I just posted a video going over this update to my system. I will have that down in the description if you haven't seen it already. But you're going to see everything that I'm going to be using, so you'll see it in here too. But I do go over a little bit more info about that stuff over there. But yeah, I'm going to unstuff from my envelopes. Actually, I'm gonna first start off with Treat Yourself, because that money is just going back to the bank, and that'll give me a good start to have some change if I need it for this cash stuffing. So actually, not my wallet. I'm gonna go into, now I need to remember where my categories are, because now this is all new to me. I believe it's, in the pink one. I love this little pink binder, and I love the look of this one. It's so fun. Like, I can't wait to stuff all these fun envelopes. So I'm gonna go into Treat Yourself, and I have it right here. And basically taking most of this money back to the bank, because I have currently 1071, so 1071. I have 500 already in the bank, but 500 of this is gonna go back to the bank too. So 71 in cash will stay in the envelope. So let me just count 500, 1, 2, 253, 354, 20, 40, 60, 80, 500. So I should have 71, 20, 40, 60, 65, 66, 77, 89, 70, 71 in here. And then I have already a $500 placeholder, but I'm just gonna put 1,000 because now I have 1,000 in the bank. So I'll take this one back and put 1,000. That's just that way I don't have two placeholders. I'd rather just have one in here. And then I have some good money to hopefully condense some other envelopes later. Okay, and then, so I still have 1071, so I'm not changing anything on my tracker, but just added that 1,000 in here, which helps to condense this a lot more because it was pretty thick in here. But now that'll go in very nicely in there, and that is my Treat Yourself envelope. So I'm just going to, I like to cross off and then highlight, because that's just how I like to do it for myself. But yeah, that is all done. All right, so next one, let me see, do I have one in here? Oh, hobbies. Hobbies is next, because I'm already in this envelope right here. I'm gonna go to my hobbies envelope, which I just made this one. Actually, I just made this one, which I didn't show in that setup video. That one, I did a holiday decor one. Since my main focus when it comes to holiday decor is Halloween and Christmas, I decided to just do a little split decor image on there to represent both of those. And then what was the other one I did? I don't think it's in here. Is it in here? It was hobbies, holiday decor. I think there was another one. Oh, fun. I put fun in here with this fun checkered pattern. But I'm gonna go back to hobbies, and I just need $10 from hobbies. Now this is gonna go back to the bank. This is not going into savings, but just going back into my checking account, and that's all the money from this one, so I need to update this, zero it out, and that is it for hobbies. Oh, and I didn't mention, because if you didn't watch the other video, this stuff, I do plan on having these new binders on my shop sometime this month. I don't have a date yet. Also, these are prototypes for envelopes that I might be selling. So yeah, let me know down in the description which ones you like, so that way I know which ones people are eyeing more than others. Yeah, because I plan on selling some, but it'll be very limited quantities if I do sell them. I am going to sell them. Just not sure yet which designs I'm going to do yet. All right, so I need to cross off hobbies. That one is all done, and I'm just going to highlight it. At work, this is how I check things off, so it's just like, that's how I like to do it. All right, so next I'm gonna do coffee. So coffee, I have money in here that I've reloaded from my card, and I always put it in here. Now, I get questions about why I do it this way. honestly, I feel like whatever works for you, for your system, we're all different in how we like to use this system. And sometimes like little tricks to my, at least to me, little tricks to my brain when it comes to spending is what I need to do in order to stay in budget, then I'm gonna do that. So for me, if I reloaded, like if I just reloaded my card, not taking physical money out of the bank, reloaded my card beginning of the week or when I get paid, I would probably just keep reloading. Like I need to physically see the cash, take it out of my envelope. I take it out of my envelope, and then when I reload, then I put it in here so it's gone. So that way when I go back to my envelope, when I go back to my coffee envelope, I see, oh, I have $10 left. I only have 110. So that means I can only reload, and then take it out, put it in there. Then when I try to go reload again, I see, oh, I have nothing in here. That means I can't reload. So for me, I physically need to have it here and physically do these things, because this has been one of my problems in the past. So now I have it a little bit more under control, which is good. So it works for me. Whatever works for you, that's great. Do what works for you, and I'm gonna do what works for me. But I like doing it this way. I also like taking this money back to the bank. I'm already gonna go to the bank to get my cash stuffing money. So for me, it doesn't matter. I'm already taking this back to the bank. It's not like an extra trip in a sense. So for me, this works. I'm close to a bank. I don't have to go out of my way really to go to the bank. Now, again, if you might have a different situation, so it might make more sense to do it a different way. That's great. Do it. Do whatever works. That's what just do whatever works. But set yourself a budget at least and try to stick to it. That's basically it. So that was $40 that I'm taking back to the bank for, I did 4 reloads to Starbucks for coffee. Oh, and also treats. I've been getting like sandwiches. Usually this is something I do when I'm at work too. So that is that. Okay, and I think that's it for the binder or the wallet. And then I have 2 more here I need to get out. I need Scentsy and Content, which I believe is in this light gray. I love this gray so much, and I love the envelopes with the gray. So cute. So I have Content, which I'm gonna take 10 out of here, which I think that's all I have is 10. So this is going back to the bank. I'm gonna just zero this out, -10. So we have 0 in here. And then the next one is, well, actually, let me cross this off first. Cross off and highlight. I just have so many of these pens. I would go to a bunch of events, and Mildliner always sponsors and gives out, or not Mildliner, Zebra. Zebra gives out their markers and pens and things. So I have tons of these things that I've received from going to these events, and I just like any excuse to use them, I'm gonna use them, you know? That's how I feel about it. Oh, I guess Scentsy's not in here. Oh, I thought it was. You know what, I think I might have to, I'm trying to figure out the order of like where I'm putting my envelopes, and I think I kind of want it in that gray one, but right now I guess it's in here. So we're gonna go in here. Scentsy. Actually, no, I think it should stay in here because it's kind of like a subscription. So I think that's good. I think that does make more sense. All right, so Scentsy, I'm getting 62 from here. Oh no, I don't have any ones. Okay, have to, oh, you know what? I do have ones in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go to my wallet, do a little swapping of some money. Okay, I'm gonna go in a buffer. This envelopes acts basically as a place where I can go to if I'm short $1 or $2, or if I need to make change. So that's what I'm gonna do right now, is take this out. I don't think I've spent anything from here, so I should have 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 ones. Okay, so let me take a 5 from here and put it over here. Now I have 5 ones. I'm just gonna double check and make sure I did that right. 20, 40, 60, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, perfect. Okay, so this will go in here. I always like to double check. Put this back in buffer. All right, so that one's good. Now I have ones, so I can make this a little bit easier for myself. So I'm gonna get 62, so 20, 40, 60, and then $2. 62. This is so funny. Actually, this was a pretty easy unstuffing since I kind of had almost exact change in all these envelopes. So I have 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, $28 left. And I took 62 out. All right, and I need to actually, I forgot to calculate how much I'm taking back to the bank. So basically how much I should have over here. So these envelopes, I do plan on selling them. I've seen similar ones on Amazon, not these exact ones, but similar ones. And they're really nice because they're very sturdy and they're a lot more durable than if you get the laminated vellum ones. But they're a little stiff at first, but once you start putting money in and out of them, they start to loosen up, but not too much. But they become a little bit easier to put money in and out of. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so I was able to unstuff from actually all my all my binders almost. All right, so let's see how much money I should have, because I didn't do that yet. So I have 500, 40, 62, 10, and 10, which is 622. So that's how much I'm taking back to the bank, but 500 is going into savings, and then 122 is just going into my checking account. All right, cool. So I put that back. Let's see if I have 122 over here. So I have 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 600, 10, 20, 21, 22. All right, so 622, perfect. I have the correct amount. All right, now what I'm going to do is I am going to condense, because I feel like I really have a lot of envelopes in here that I could possibly use hundreds and 50s. So I want to try to keep those in this rotation of my binder system. All right, I have Go Wild here, which, okay, I already have hundreds. I have a few hundreds. I can do actually 50, 70, 90, 100. I can do another 100. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So we put 100 over here, and that should be good. So in Go Wild and Cash, I have 1, 2, 3, 400, 410, 415, plus 500 is 915 total for this envelope. Disney, I have 35, which I think is all good. Fun, I have 38. So that one's actually good too. Christmas, I have 640, so I think I might be able to, yeah. So let me do, so I have 50, 70, 90, 100. Put $100 here. So I'm left with 120, 30, 35, 40 in cash, but I have 500, I have a placeholder in here. So 640 total for Christmas. Holiday decor, I have 123. Actually, I don't know if this needs to be condensed. No, it doesn't. Okay, so that one's good. Treat yourself. I think, oh, I can't remember if I could, maybe a 50. So yeah, a 50. 20, 40, 60, so I can do a 50 and a 10. 50, 60, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71. Perfect. Oops. And I actually have, well, 1,000 placeholder already. Hobbies has nothing. All right, so that one's it for this binder. I'm gonna go into the black binder next. Okay, first up is auto repair, which should have 115. Let's see, not 115. Oh yes, I forgot to grab one. Okay. Oh, actually, I don't have 100, so I can't do anything with that. So that one is all good. Electronics has 80. I think I could do a 50. So 20, 40, 50. So that's 50, 70, 75, 80. I'm actually saving for a new phone with this one. So can't wait for that. Oh, emergency definitely needs to be condensed. All right, so I don't have any hundreds. I can't do anything with these. 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 81. I can do some 250s here. 20, 40, 60, 80. Oh, sorry. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 91. I think I have two. Yeah. Two of those. And then here I have 10, 15, 20. 20. All right, let's see if I did that right. Do I have money? All right, I have placeholders. Oh, I have 100. I didn't grab all my money. Oops. Okay, I have 100 already. So I have in the bank already 1,500. So in cash, I have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, 450, 470, 1, 2, 3, 473. Yes, plus 1,500 is 1,973 total. I'm almost to 2,000, so I'll be able to put a placeholder probably next week. Extra savings has nothing, so I haven't cashed up yet this month. And I took that money back to the bank. Furniture has 88, so I think that one looks good. Rainy Day has 35, that one's good. That registration's already fully funded. Road Trip, 35, so that one looks good. Scentsy has 28, that one is good. Subscriptions has 175, which that one also looks good. And travel, that's a new envelope that I haven't stuffed yet, so that one's good. All right, which one haven't I done yet? The gray one. Almost forgot. Okay, the gray one up next. So Beauty has 29. That one good? Maybe? No, I can do 20. So 20. So 25, 26, 7, 8, 9. $29 in Beauty. Clothing has 62. That one, actually, I could do a 20. I'm gonna grab all the money. Okay, perfect. So 20 here. 20, 40, 60, 1, 2 in clothing. Content has 0. Costco has 29. I think that, oh yeah, I can do 20 actually. So 20, 25, 6, 7, 8, 9 in Costco. Family has 40, so I can do a 20. So that's $40 in family. Gifts has 25, and I can do a 20 here. I have lots of 10s apparently. Okay, so that's 25. Home has 52. Another 20 in this one. Oh, sorry, Home doesn't have 52. I don't think I updated this one yet because I was spending from it. So Home has 22. Actually, let me update that. I just forgot to do that. Okay, so 22, so that means I spent 30. Okay. And Home. Household, oh, this one might not be updated either because I just bought some things from here. Sometimes that happens. Totally forgot to do that. 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so I spent 19, or I have 19 here, so I spent 30 here. It's a good thing I'm checking these. And Target, oh, this is wrong too. I know this one's wrong. Yeah, this one's totally wrong. Oh, apparently I spent lots of 30. Okay, this one's minus 30. I have $1 left. Okay. Perfect. All right. And then I'm going to do the pink binder because I don't... Did I do this one already? Yeah, I did. Oh my goodness. I just love this one so much. I guess I wanted to try to do it again. Let me go into my savings. Now, I haven't cashed up this month yet, so I start over on my savings challenges, but I do have a couple that I don't start over, or at least one at least, I think. Like, I haven't stuffed any of this yet, but I do have this 52 circle one, so I might be able to condense this a little bit. Actually, no, I can't. Okay, so we're good. So that's about it for this cash condensing. All good on that, because these are star notes. I didn't see any star notes. I don't think I did. I don't think I saw any. So we're good on that one. All right, so condensing is done. Now all I have to do is just double check and make sure I do have 622 still over here, which means I didn't make a mistake. And if I don't, then I did make a mistake. Let's see, 20, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 80, 380, 10s, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 92, 10, 20, 30, 230, and ones, one, oh wait, five, sorry. Fives, I have 10, that's 10, and then 2. Perfect, 622. All right, so like I said, this money is gonna go back to the bank. 500 is going into my savings, where I just collect that envelope money, the sinking funds money, in there until I'm ready to spend it. So 500 will go into my savings account, and then the rest, the 122, is just going into checking. All right, so that is it. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing my new binder system if you hadn't seen it already. I really love how that has turned out, and so far a lot of people have been liking it too, so I'm excited to hear that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this cash and stuffing and condensing. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you're not already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, because I'd love to have you here to watch all the rest of the content that I put out here on my channel. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.